Hello, hello, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. So I was actually playing this today with my friend Marissa, and we got to fight some pretty interesting monsters, some of which I suddenly remember how much I hate them. But it was a good time. Who wants to talk to us here in Berna? Palico Ranch. So we're going to go ahead and continue with some of the main objectives today, see what that has in store for us. But first, I guess it just wants to give us a ticket or something? Like, here you go. Training guide sent to item box. I don't know what that is, but okay. I'm sure we'll figure it out at some point. But anyways, what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and head to Kokoto and see what the village chief needs us to do. I'm really hoping to unlock more optional quests. I know that there's one in the hub for Ingredient Master. Ooh, speaking of. Whoa, you're an interesting one. You must be a hunter, are you not? Oh ho, Academy hunter, you say. How impressive. I'm the Wyvern, a member of the traveling caravan. The leader, the caravaneer, has brought us by airship to the village here. I'm a traveling merchant by trade, and consider hunters like you a rather specialty of mine. This time, however, I've only come to visit with some merchant friends. No business for me for once. I have to wonder, though, what could have made that caravaneer take off in such a hurry for some Berna village? He flew off so fast, he probably made it there faster than that pet bird of his. If you happen to run into him, be sure to introduce yourself. He's sure to be a profitable ally for you, too. Sure. What about you, my guy? Hey, you're the hunter, ain't you? Happen to know of any treasure around these parts? Act where me manners. Same old abbot dies harder than a golden rajang. Oh, God. Treshy's the name, and treasure hunting's me game. And what a game it is. Back in the day, I used to buddy up with hunters all the time, taking on treasure hunting quests around the world. But these old bones got a little too rusty for the kind of work I was doing, and I was forced to take an hiatus. After I hurt myself on a treasure hunt, but I still got me nose for treasure, and I'm smelling something strong from the Jurassic frontier. Hey, you smelling it too? Underneath the layer of frying grease and spoiled meat odors coming from the bistro. Are you picking it up yet? Well, Hunter, I can tell you have a lot in common. Let's talk again, huh? Weh. Yep, that's nice. Smooth skin, a little slimy, but that's alright. What the fuck? Don't you want to see this treasure of mine? It's a tailed frog. What do you think I was talking about? These puppies are rare because the tails stay long even as adults. Want one for yourself, don't you? Don't try to hide it. I got a hidden sense about these things. Far be it from me to stop anyone's love of treasure. I'll give you one, but only on one condition. Capture me a Tetsukabra. Bleh. Catching a Tetsukabra might not be hard. Might not. But it's not really something I'd want to do. Hey there, kiddo. Been keeping busy with the questing, I see. Good, good. Idle hands are at the Devil Joe's playground. I got plenty more to keep you busy. Speaking of, a Yian Kut Ku is trying to make one for itself in the Verdant Hills. A Yian Kut Ku's a big old bird wyvern with red with big ears. I need you to put it down, sport. Okay. So we are just going to hunt a Yian Kut Ku. Easy enough, I suppose. Alright, so it's probably going to be the frog. Fishy flavor, which we've already done. Local threat, there we go. So we're going to go ahead and do that. No, I fought a Yian Garuga today, and Yian Garuga just, oh lord. I am not, definitely not, a fan of Yian Garuga. Here's the thing, Yian Garuga isn't even really hard. The issue with Yian Garuga... Bistro ticket. The issue with Yian Garuga, for me, is the sound it makes. The little sonic boom that it does. It's weird because Yian Kut Ku been going after people all over the place. But anyways, the thing with Yian Garuga is that whenever it does its sonic noise, that noise gives me the heebie-jeebies. Like, it rattles something deep in my body that I don't like. And so my friend Marissa was joking, saying that it was my brown note, basically. The note that's supposed to make you, like, poop yourself. And honestly, like, I don't even know how, it gives me, like, a pain in my jaw. And, like, it sends, like, shivers down my whole body. I do not like it. I do not like that sound. And the thing is like, I know it's not any particular note. I know that it doesn't actually affect other people that way. So it's not like it's one of those, like, you know, Lavender Town things where they had to take out one note because it was giving kids headaches and, like, nosebleeds or whatever, you know. It's not one of those things. It's just my tism, and it's something about the noise that I do not appreciate. And it's weird because I'm not usually very particular about sound. There is nothing usually that makes me have those sort of reactions when it comes to sound. But Yin Garuga, something about the layering of the noise just is very uncomfortable for me. Oh man. I always hate trying to find Yian Kut Ku. I always worry it's going to be in Zone 9, which Yin Garuga loves Zone 9, and I hate that it loves Zone 9. Oh, you're not here either. The thing with Yian Kut Ku is it likes to just hide out in such weird places. So it must have been in zone 4 or 5. So I guess I'm just gonna go back to zone 1 and then go from there. I guess I should have gone and seen the Veggie Elder, but nah. I am glad nothing spawns in Zone 1, though. But yeah, Marissa and I, we made a lot of progress. We hunted a Nargacuga, we captured a Nargacuga, got some parts that we needed, which was really nice. It's not going to be in Zone 6. But yeah, and then we fought the Yian Garuga, we fought a Khezu, which Khezu armor is so OP. And I want to know why. There it is. I want to know why Khezu armor is so OP. Hello. I do not like Yian Kut Ku. I especially don't like blue or green Yian Kut Ku, whatever it is. It looks blue to me, but I guess it's called green because it has green ears. I don't know. Either way, I don't like it. Because I don't even like regular one. And in Freedom, the green Yian Kut Ku kicks my butt. But yeah, no, I want to get out of the Tetsukabra armor. So we were kind of like looking at things we could make. Nargacuga armor would be really cool, but obviously Khezu armor is super OP because it only has, it's only damaged by, I think, fire? And it has a high, like, fire intolerance, but outside of that, it's got really good, defense. But obviously then you have to sit there and grind and hunt Khezu, which in itself is annoying. So, my whole thing right now, with grinding is, I'm basically caught up for the most part with my original account before I started playing this for YouTube. The only thing is that my main account had the privilege, I guess, of finding some really good groups that were fighting things like Astalos, Shigeru Magala, things like that. So I got some really, really cool armors and stuff. I had some really cool weapons that I had unlocked. Gosh, it's gonna waste my entire unhinged spirit. I'm not even gonna use it like once. I think that's my biggest grievance with Gen U, is that I freaking, my biggest grievance with Gen U is that I feel like so many of my skills get wasted because I can't land those hits when I need to. Alright. Alright, so he's gonna fly away. Now's a good time to sharpen. Go ahead and use a ration. There we go. There to zone 2. The Wilds beta is coming back here soon, so I'm looking forward to that. I definitely wish I would have made more progress on either Rise or World. Really just Rise. I would like to finish Rise above all else. I'm looking forward to experiencing Iceborne, like, don't get me wrong, but I feel like trying to gain the rank so that I don't miss any quests has been kind of hard. Get out of the edge of the screen. But I feel like that's been its own sort of challenge. Stop spamming your nonsense. This is some good hits. Oh, he's nearly dead. You can tell because his ears are all tucked. Don't let him get off the ground. Don't let him get off the ground. He's nearly dead. Don't let him go. Don't let him escape. No. I know this is the long way, but oh well. We shall persevere. But yeah, like, I basically, I bit off more than I could chew, really, when it came to, you know, the expansions and stuff, and playing so many Monster Hunters at once. You know, I really just kind of took the L on that one. I was trying way too many things all at once. But at the same time, I feel like I made a lot of good progress despite that. I mean, I finished Rise, the vanilla game. I finished World, the vanilla game. You know, Gen U, we're making progress. I mean, but it's a game that has more content than any other Monster Hunter game. So, I mean, I'm not really sure what they expect of me. So, are you freaking serious? You're running again? I just got here! Where are you going? Ugh. Asshole. Listen, we know you EP, okay? I get it. I EP too. However, right? You gotta go night-night now. You have to go sleep now, okay? It's the only way. I would say that's probably the smoothest Yian Kut Ku kill that I've had. It wasn't near as painful as it usually is. But yeah, I definitely made more progress than I thought I was gonna make. You know, obviously, beating the vanilla games is important. I would have liked to have gotten further, of course. But it is what it is. Now, as far as, you know, things like, as far as things such as, Frontier is going to be a little bit more challenging just because, I'm still not really sure what I'm supposed to do with that. I've had a couple people send me some pretty nice guides that explain some things. I know ultimately it comes down to kill monster, do big things. Now that I figured out how to upgrade stuff, you know, it is a little bit better, but, you know, like I said, it's still not the best. So yeah, I'll kind of be playing that casually. I'm not going to be playing that hardcore. Same with Freedom. Freedom's nice, and I do have Freedom too and stuff, but, you know, it's more something just to play to kind of go, haha, hee hee, look at me play this. Not so much something that I'm like, oh man, I gotta beat it. You know, I would like to, but at the same time, I understand it's going to be a really frustrating, long process, and I'm kind of in that grindy phase right now, which makes things hard. Airship ticket, more vouchers, and special permits. Okay. Huh, your hunting technique is no match for mine at your age, but not bad out there, kiddo. Around here, hunters have at least to be able to hold their own against the Yian Kut Ku, and it seems you've got that much in you at least. I suppose you want a reward. I didn't prepare one, but have this old thing I had lying around. Go change your nappies and come see me again. There's still plenty of work for you to do. 500 Academy points. All set, good. Now perk those ears. You know about the wyvern nest in Verdant Hills? It's a big cave up the mountain. Mighty cozy place to lay some eggs and settle in, I bet. If you're a wyvern, well, wyvern or not, no one's settling in without paying their taxes, and one of those wyvern eggs should be perfect. Highly nutritious, and there's a doctor in a nearby village who can make good use of them. Now, I know you kids nowadays like to try fitting everything down your pockets, but it's not going to work with these eggs. Instead, you're going to need to transport them. Take a training quest if you need to learn how. Just be mindful of any mama wyverns, and if you do meet any, tell them the hero sent ya. Okay, so this is where shit gets annoying. Hi there, sir. Are you new? You're new to me, so nice to meet you. You're with the Academy, are you not? We are the caravan that travels from village to village. Wherever the work is, we go. Little Miss was our newest addition. She has quite the eye for detail. She comes from Hearth, a village that produces as many smithing prodigies as it does armor and weapons. Yep, that's right. I left my hometown to travel the world. Nice to meet you, sir. This big guy, you can call him the man. He's taught me so much about forging. We'll be staying in this village. If you need anything, just ask. Guess we're done chatting here. See you later, sir. Okay. So those are characters that are going to give us optional quests later, which is why they're being introduced. So here is what we are going to do. Actually, give me a minute. I'm going to see if I can upgrade my crap. Oh, so this game, you need to actually move the fleece ball, Kelby horn, move the horn. You need to be able to essentially have a separate system for transporting. Value 246. Okay, let's see. Gathering 10, anti-theft 10. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in here. We're gonna go ahead and change to this. Manage equipment. Equipment sets. Equipment set. Transport. Change equipment, yes. Manage equipment. Select equipment. Okay, so right. This is anti-theft. I already have that. Okay. Set decorations. We're gonna set decorations. We already have the transport jewel. We already have the transport jewel, we don't have anything. So I need to make another transport jewel so that I can equip it. Yo. Decorations. Forge decorations. Let's see. Steadfast, decoration that boosts stun skill. And actually, there's other things that I can do. Safe Jewel, that boosts anti-theft skills. A decoration that boosts tremor res skills. So actually what I want is I want that tremor res. So manage equipment, set decorations. We are going to set the decorations in the waist. We are going to do tectonic. Okay, and now we are going to equipment sets. We are going to register the set. This is our transport set. We are going to, yes, override it. Oh god. And actually, is there anything that has a slot I can use? Plume sword. That's fine. Set decorations. We're going to set in the plume sword. We are going to go ahead and do safe jewel. Why not? Register set transport, yes. Okay. Alright. So, now that we have this, and I know it looks silly, you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, the defense of that is horrible, there ain't no freaking way, but see, that's the whole dealio, okay? 2 wyvern eggs. So, oh god, that's the whole deal, is that we are not here to fight any monsters, alright? We are not here to do that, we are just here to transport. So, order a meal. So we're gonna want something that gives us more stamina than anything. Okay, so it doesn't seem like anything is more... Prevents being knocked back when transporting an item. So we basically want that. There we go. Okay. Store items. Nullberry, Cuckoo. Alright. We'll go ahead and take items. I need to make more iron pickaxes. So actually I should probably do that now. Combo list. I've unlocked a lot more stuff that I can make. There. Take items. We're gonna go ahead and sort. There. Not that I'm gonna use it right now, and people are probably screaming, but... Takes 2 fresh wyvern eggs to cure, so I'd like you to sneak into a wyvern nest and whisk some away. I just want to know what rare disease requires that. Okay, so first things first is we want to max out our stamina. It is going to be required that we max out our stamina, because we do not want to run out of stamina. Obviously, the wyvern's nest is in zone 5. Now, hopefully it'll let us cheese this and go through zone 6. I don't know why it wouldn't. But I forget. I think after you collect the first one, I think zone 6 gets blocked off. So, and then we have to do it the long way. I don't remember. But transport missions are gonna become pretty freaking common, and they are annoying. And the thing is like the first time that I played Generations Ultimate, I completely roughed this section. I was like, oh yeah, transport missions, I could do those, no problem. I didn't realize how frustrating it would be without having a transport build. And I remember complaining about it on a Discord server, and I was like, oh my god, like this is annoying. I was like, this is hellacious, right? And I was like, I can't even imagine. And then someone finally was like, no, you have to have a special build for it. Here's the decorations you'll want, blah, 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 blah. And eventually you'll get, like, more powerful ones, too. So, I'll eventually be turning some of my older armor sets into my transport armor sets, specifically. But for right now, this will do. An Astalos? You're kidding. You are kidding me, right? Oh my god. I kind of forgot this was a thing. Okay. Listen, I just want the egg. We can do this. Just don't wake up the Astalos. And we got this, right? Like, it's okay. And we're just gonna go this way. All nice and slow like. We're not gonna wake up the Astalos. We're not gonna cause a fuss. Yeah? Just, nice and slow. Okay. Yep, nice and slow. No crazy jumps here. No ma'am, no sir. Nothing insane. Just, good old climbing. There we go. I forgot how nerve-wracking this stuff can be. And obviously the bigger jumps that you do, the crazier it can get. So our stamina depletes extremely fast when we are doing this sort of thing. We have to be very careful because there are a lot of enemies that want to see us fail miserably. I was hoping there would be a vine somewhere in here. Those bugs have it out for us. There we go. Now, once we get past this zone, we are essentially Gucci. Like, we are basically fine. There is nothing here that should bother us. Because Abdenuth don't charge, as long as we don't waste our stamina, or as long as my Palico don't do anything to, like, knock me over, we're alright. Again, it's just a matter of, like, watching your stamina bar. Because if you get into the red and then you let go, you'll stumble. Or if you get into the red, you'll stumble. Blah. So, even though walking does take a long-ass time, it's alright. It's one of those things where you just gotta have patience. Do I normally have patience? No, not really. Not when it comes to video games, anyways. In real life, yes, I have a lot of patience. Alright, that is one wyvern egg down. So now we just have to go get the other one. At this point, I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, shit, I forgot. So they add these assholes. And these guys will knock you over. I forgot. Oh, and the Astalos is awake now. So we do have to contend with that. It wouldn't be a bad idea to mark him, just so that we know where the Astalos is. It should fly away eventually. It should leave Zone 2. However, it might not. And monsters can appear here in Zone 6. That is not impossible. So... I can tell when I'm starting to get nervous because it makes me want to sneeze. weirdest things, I think, make me nervous. Alright, so obviously we don't have to worry about being careful anymore in this area. We can just run. We're just gonna pick up an egg, and we're just gonna fucking go for it. Now, the thing is when you go off ledges, you want to walk off the ledges, because if you jump, if you run, you'll, like, do, like, a crazy jump. You want to do, like, tiny hops. Eggs can only take so much impact before they break. I've learned that the hard way, obviously. I should have eaten a ration before, because now we are down on stamina. This Vespoid also has it out for me, for sure. So... What would be really shitty is if this zone, this one in particular, had a Bullfango at the bottom, but... Alright, Astalos is still here. And he's already spotted us. Oh no. But! Alright, well... Back to the drawing board. At least it gives us a chance to eat the ration, but at the same time, I'm not happy about it. But that's what I meant. Like, I was trying to press A, and I was trying to, like... Oh, wrong way. I was trying to press A, and I was trying to get down the ledge, but I approached the ledge too fast. And so it threw me off of it, and yeah, a jump like that, like, the egg just can't last with that impact. I wish there was a way to, like, set the egg down and maybe hit the Astalos with a dung bomb, but the thing is I just don't know where it would go. So... I would bother killing this Vespoid, but at the same time, there's really no point. It's just gonna respawn. I didn't mean to eat my well-done steak, but, you know, we'll take it. Maybe it'll last a little longer. Now, technically, I could go through 4, 12, 10, 8 with the egg. But I'm risking a lot when there's a more direct path. Because then I could get to 1, and 1's the safe zone. So like I said, I'm risking the more direct path. Plus, I could tell you now, 10 is probably going to be full of Bullfango. So 10's going to have a lot of Bullfango. 8's, you know, probably going to have freaking, oh, what's it? 10 and 8 both are probably going to have Bullfango, or Velociprey. So we just gotta remember not to run in the next section. Because that's too much. Too much! I know I should save my stamina. I have no reason to rush in this area other than the Vespoid. Oh, and he went to Zone 3. Okay, so we are good. The only thing we're not good with is the Velociprey, obviously. Oh, and the Melanix in the next section, so that's gonna be rough. Alright, so here's where the real challenge comes in. And we're just gonna go this way. We're gonna go through the grass. So they keep trying to want to hit us. If they do hit us, they will knock the wyvern egg out, even though we do have... Well, we don't have Fellvine, but we do have anti-theft skills. That doesn't matter. That does not matter. Alright, and I have no reason to run, so I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna run. Alright. So there we go! We have delivered the wyvern eggs. We have done it. Easy peasy. Not really, but, you know, it works. don't know if we actually got to keep that fish or not. Holy crap, that's a huge fish that just showed up. Woo! Alright, so we got Steel Egg, Aqua Glow Jewel, Mystery Charm, Monster Bone Medium. That's not bad. Nitro Shroom. Monster Bone, Spider Web. So what's this? Bind Resistance. So we're just gonna sell that because we don't really need that. We have better talismans already. And we are going to save because screw not doing that. Astalos is always so scary. I mean, maybe not to other people, but to me. Not bad at all, kiddo. Didn't happen to bump into any wyverns out there, did you? Oh, you're funny, old man. You did? And it looked like what now? For what you're saying, it sounds like you ran into a blasted Astalos. Criminy, that's one of the few monsters that can go toe-to-toe with a Rathalos, king of the skies. Well, if it's any consolation for getting almost zapped to cinders, this ticket will let you forge some new equipment. Anyways, thanks, kiddo. Maybe you kids aren't so half bad after all. Yeah, thanks, guy. Alright, kiddo, so you've been working hard. Here's a little something for the smithy, and he gives us another kokoto ticket. Alright, doesn't really seem like there's anything else to do here at the moment. So we are gonna go ahead and we're gonna head to Pokke. But yeah, we are kind of getting into that point where we're kind of running into the Fated Four, I believe. What's up, Granny? Oh, I can't hire any. Hire special palico. Yeah, I can't hire any. Anyways. Hey there, mate. Think we met before. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Trent of the Venturing Feline. What's that? You want me to dispatch to some far-off lands to look for treasure? Sorry, but no can do. That used to be my gig in the past, but getting hunters to fund my venturing expeditions, but you have to understand I'm on a sabbatical right now. For them's the breaks. Don't worry though, I'm always available for the little chat. Okay. You see I have some feline friends in the dunes who are being harassed by a bunch of meowsters in the area. Normally I'd have no problem handling them myself, but I've been feeling well since coming here and my diet changing and all that cheese. I need you to find the hermitars bothering my friends and make them go away. The details are in the quested description. Okay. Alright. Well, we could probably do that. Who else is there to talk to? You look like someone that's gonna have something for us eventually. Oh no, that's itinerant cook, so yeah, he'll have something for us eventually. Alright, so actually, before we go to Pokke, I actually want to head back to Burna, because I want to do my meowster hunters and stuff. I always gotta remember to do that, so. Got another ticket for me? Thank you. Alright, so catnap is done. Catnap. I know I could have done it from the house, I suppose, but... Actually, yeah, catnap. Katarina... Raphael... Kira... Okay, and then we're gonna do the meowster hunters. Let's see what we got. Washa! Alright, what's this? Broken statue. Yes, I needed that. So actually, we might be able to use that. Alright, so... Alright, show me what you got. Lagombi or Gypsaros? Gypsaros has shiny beetle, and we always need shiny beetles. So... Okay, I want that shiny beetle. Maybe the angle's a little bit too crazy. There we go, we're getting a nice little bit of both. It's good. Alright, now as far as training... Train Palicos. We're gonna go ahead and take you out, Simon. And Arajo. We're gonna do you. Look at them. Look at them all training. Alright, so now that we've done that, we are going to head back to Pokke. Oh wait. Duh. So, oh, that's Clay. That's my friend's guild card. We're gonna go back to the hub. We're just gonna travel there because whenever you make friends in this game, they kind of act as NPCs that can hunt things for you. And so she has finished her mission, so... Nice. Send items to box. Bought a bar shell. Monster fluid. Nice. Herb. Moofa fleece ball. Flashbug. Paintberry. Moofa fleece ball. Nice. Very nice. Alright, and she's not going to be back for another mission. So now we can go to Pokke until she's available again. Then we'll see what she wants to hunt, and then we'll spend the points to go get it, because it's just free stuff. And who doesn't like free stuff? I like free stuff. Alright, now we can see what Grandma wants. Alright, Grandma, what you got for me? Oh, Hunter, I was hoping you'd drop by. We need your help. A wyvern's attacked some locals in the Arctic Ridge. They're safe, but think of the damage to our publicity. Oh, it's a Khezu. Khezus are horrible wyverns with thunder attacks, and they look like, oh, don't make me say it. Just, see, even the devs know. Just take it out and be careful. Do some other quest to build up your equipment if need be. Okay. There's no worry, Grandma. We'll take care of it. But we are going to change our equipment first. So, hey, Pookie. Hey, yo, baby. Cute. Alright, so we are going to equipment sets. Equip set. Oh. Manage equipment, select equipment. I forgot. So, gathering 10, anti-theft 10, bleeding 4. Gathering 10's nice, but... Lasting power. Tremor's health. I want to know what's giving me, like, negative sleep, though. I don't know what lasting power is, but... You know, whatever. Whatever. And also, before we go, I forgot, I want to test out... Let me see. Right here. Yep. Pick anything you like. Forge body armor. I want to see... Narga mail, nice. Death stench coat, nice. Wolva mail. Scholarly. The Khezu apron. Stone body, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Is it gonna be cold? Probably. A Boofy suit? Are you serious? Forge head armor. Narga helm. Whoa! Narga scrap. Well, it's better than the stone head. Sheesh. So eventually we'll have to get that, but for now... Lagombi's weaker. Gypsaros is the same, just different resistances. Let's see, Floria. No, your Venom Bee stuff is still the same, so... Goofy head. Right, you're fine just the way you are. Anywho. Alright, let's go take on a Khezu. Because why not? I'm not going to capture the frog right now. The Cancer of the Dooms. Slay 10 before time expires or deliver a Paw Pass ticket. We could do that. We're just going to go ahead and hunt a Khezu first, though. Stamina 50. Or ice resistance. That's kind of lame. You know what? Whatever. Okay. Store items. Make sure we don't have anything we don't need. Alright, we should be good. So, here's the thing with Khezu. I find it more eerie. We were up in the Arctic Ridge doing a little research when all of a sudden something really creepy and ghost plopped down behind us. The thing with Khezu is I think it's actually creepier in Old Gen. And Marissa was asking me, she was like, why? And the thing is like, it's something about the texture. Something about Khezu's texture in Old Gen just really icks me out. Like, just really just makes me just go ick. It has a rougher texture, but it still has all the grossness of New Gen. It essentially, you know, it still has veins that pulse whenever it roars, and I don't know. And the thing is the silence is different. So Khezu is one of those monsters that is silent when you run into it. There's no music. Yeah, it has no music, it has no ambience, it has nothing. It's just pure silence. Like, this monster is 100% horror game coded. Like, it is Silent Hill coded, like, nasty coded, okay? Everything about it is gross and scary, and the devs know it. And that's why I think it has such a cult following, right? But yeah, something about it is just so creepy in Old Gen because the silence is almost 10 times more deafening. And I don't like it. Ugh. And yeah, just the texture. It looks rougher. Like, for sure. It looks like a pruny toe. See? Even its alert. It has no noise. Like, none. So like I said, the silence is deafening. It is just, everything about it is so unnerving. Probably gonna do the whole body one, right? No? Not yet? Ugh. I really don't like it. And its range on that attack is crazy. But yeah, I think that Old Gen Khezu is a lot more lethal. I think Old Gen Khezu is a lot harder to fight. I think that Old Gen Khezu just looks more disgusting. So everything about Old Gen Khezu just ekes me out. Even its sniffing, like, just weirds me out. Yuck. Yuck. Get your neck away from me. What the? I don't feel like that should have missed. This one's one's definitely not, like, spamming certain things as much as, like, the multiplayer one. Oh, God. I'm not as grossed out by Khezu as Marissa is, but it's just, it is kind of funny, because old Gen Khezu is just so nasty to me, like, more nasty. There we go. I hate his sniffing. You get that worm neck away from me! It's gross. Ugh. But I will say the armor for Khezu is so OP. So the thing is like, if I really wanted to have a good armor set, it would definitely have to be, like, I would definitely have to pick up Khezu armor. Because it could carry you for a while. Nope. Look at that range. Ah. I knew that was gonna get me anyways, but it's fine because I have to definitely sharpen. Okay. He's probably taking off into the caves, so it's just a matter of what one. Oh no, he's just actually just going to zone 6. I was really hoping that would either stun him or knock him over, but yeah, Thunderblight is rough. I feel like I haven't even really hurt him yet. I was right on the edge of that. Right on the edge of that. There we go. There we go. I don't like his toes. Get your weird ass toes away from me! Nobody's gonna charge. Like I said, get your weird ass toes away from me. Short one, so he's gonna do a long one. Or, I mean, whoa. It was close. There we go! Yeah, the thing I hate most about Khezu is how he sniffs you out. I do not appreciate how he sniffs you out. Because he has no eyes, so... Oh, shit. Okay, now he's going to be heading into the caves. I believe he's going to be heading to Zone 3, so I'm going to preemptively go to Zone 3. There's a nest in Zone 3, that's why, so... Now, at this point, we could actually just capture Khezu. There's nothing against it, obviously. And I might just do that because I need the parts, so... Alright, and there we go. Khezu is down. We're not really gonna have time to harvest anything because we only get 10 seconds, but... Well, I guess we got a bone husk. Levy hide, pale extract, electrosac, more pale extract, which is really good because we will want that, and Tekka antler. That's my shortest Khezu. Something about Khezu, that Khezu being the shortest. Grudge match Khezu now available in the arena. I don't want to do any arena quest, let alone an arena quest with a Khezu. No, thank you. Arena quests are horrid. So no, thank you. Give me certificate. Life powder, voucher, thank you. Alright, so... My word, you Academy Hunters are a rare breed indeed. You took out that Khezu in no time at all. Now, we can try to repair some of the harm it did to our reputation. Here's my little token of thanks. There's still a lot to be done before Pokke is world famous, so see me after you've had a rest. Okay, Hunter, I've come up with the perfect thing for our brand's official Pokke souvenir delicacy, Popo tongues. I need you to bring me some of their tongues. You can find them on the summit. Okay, we're not going to do that right now. We will end up doing that in the next episode, since we are already at that time, since I try to keep it at a pretty reasonable amount of time. But anyways, that's all we have for this episode. I guess I'm just going to have to do some of the optionals like in my own time, since, you know, I kind of want to keep this to its main content, just because this series would be like 1,000 videos long. But anyways, leave a like if you like the series and you want to see more. Thank you guys so much for watching these videos. I'm gonna be juggling this, Okami, Wild Beta. I do have a ton more games to play, but I'm trying not to introduce too many games at once until I kind of finish some stuff. So I'm gonna finish Okami, then we'll do the next series, whatever that's gonna be. But anyways, if you have any tips, tricks, or advice, go ahead and leave them in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for your continued support on my videos, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Alright, ciao you guys.